Today, we're going to talk about something we all think about, but few dare to say out loud. What could go wrong in 2026? This isn't about pessimism, it's about preparation, because when we understand the risks, we can face them. Let's begin. Number 5. The climate crisis reaches the point of no return. 2026 might be the year we permanently cross the 1.5 degrees Celsius warming threshold. We're talking about something scientists have been warning us about for decades. But what does this mean in practical terms? It means extreme weather events becoming the new normal, floods destroying cities in Central Europe, droughts wiping out crops, heat waves making entire regions uninhabitable. And we're not talking about distant places, we're talking about Greece, Europe, our own neighborhoods. The problem isn't just environmental, it's economic, it's social, it's about survival, and the window for action is closing fast. The question isn't whether this will affect us, the question is how prepared we are when it does. Number 4, new geopolitical conflicts. The world is more unstable than ever. Look at the map. Tensions in the Eastern Mediterranean, competition between major powers, regions standing on the edge of confrontation. 2026 could bring escalations we don't expect. One wrong move, one miscalculation, and the consequences will be global. We're not necessarily talking about world war, but regional crises that affect all of us. Think about energy prices when supply chains get disrupted. Think about refugee waves when conflicts force people from their homes. Think about how a crisis thousands of miles away suddenly hits your wallet, your job, your daily life. The scary part? Many of these tensions are already simmering. They just need one spark. And in 2026, with elections, economic pressures, and shifting alliances, that spark could come from anywhere. Number 3, economic recession. The bubble bursts. Right now, we're sitting on a powder keg. Households drowning in debt, interest rates that have climbed dramatically, a real estate market that's showing cracks. Sound familiar? It should, because we've seen this movie before. But here's the thing. The next economic crisis could hit harder than 2008. Why? Because we never truly fixed the underlying problems. We just kicked the can down the road, added more debt, inflated new bubbles. In 2026, those bubbles might pop. When they do, we're looking at job losses, business closures, savings evaporating, the middle class getting squeezed even harder, young people watching their futures slip away. And unlike previous crises, governments have less room to maneuver. Interest rates, stimulus packages, bailouts, the tools that saved us before, they're exhausted or politically impossible. So when the next crash comes, the safety net might not be there. Number 2, technological destabilization. AI out of control. Artificial intelligence is advancing faster than our ability to regulate it. Think about that for a moment. We're creating tools we don't fully understand with powers we can't fully predict. Deepfakes so convincing they can swing elections. Imagine not being able to trust any video, any audio, any image you see. Democracy depends on shared reality. What happens when reality itself becomes negotiable? Then there's automation. Millions of jobs disappearing, not over decades, but over years. Drivers, accountants, customer service, even creative professionals. And we're not preparing people for this transition. We're not retraining workers. We're just letting it happen. And here's the nightmare scenario: cyber attacks on critical infrastructure, power grids, water systems, hospitals, financial networks. As AI gets more sophisticated, so do the attacks. And our defenses, they're always playing catch-up. The technology isn't inherently evil, but in 2026, we might reach a point where it's evolved beyond our control, where the systems we built to serve us start making decisions we can't override. That's not science fiction anymore. That's a very real possibility. Number 1, the next pandemic. COVID-19 taught us a brutal lesson. We weren't prepared. And here's the terrifying truth: we still aren't. Epidemiologists don't say if another pandemic will hit, they say when. New viruses are emerging, antibiotic resistance is growing, our food systems, our farming practices, our encroachment on wildlife habitats, they're all creating perfect conditions for the next outbreak. And our healthcare systems, they haven't fully recovered from COVID. Burned out doctors and nurses, strained resources, fractured public trust. If another pandemic hits in 2026, we'll be fighting it with a weakened defense. But it's not just about viruses, it's about our response, the misinformation, the political polarization, the inability to act collectively. These killed people during COVID, and nothing suggests we've learned those lessons. So there you have it, 5 things that could go wrong in 2026. Will all of them happen? Probably not. But will some of them? History suggests yes. The question is, what are we doing about it? Thanks for watching.